When we understand God's purpose in the church, it changes the standard with which we measure the church and the Christian life, for that matter. It changes the standard by which we measure these things. And I no longer measure my church through my feelings and my experience. Because quite honestly, my experience and how I feel about things are inconsequential in God's ultimate plan. Not that He doesn't care about me and doesn't care about my feelings, but ultimately they're inconsequential. And I'm sorry to break it to you, but so are yours. Okay? So let's try and get over that a little bit, okay? Maybe somebody didn't like what I just said. But it's inconsequential, okay? So, how the music made me feel, how the preaching made me feel, how the sanctuary was decorated, I can no longer in good conscience measure the quality of my church by those things. I cannot measure the quality of my church by the thickness of the cushion on the seat. Because it's not about my comfort. Those are not bad things, but those are cookies. Okay? I want you to be somewhat comfortable while I preach. Enough comfortable that you stay awake, okay? But enough comfortable that you're here and you don't leave because it gets uncomfortable to sit there. So I don't measure my church by those things. I don't measure my church by the numbers of people it brings in, not by the amount of money it receives, not by the size of its buildings. I measure my church by how accurately and how effectively it makes known the riches and wisdom of God. That's our purpose. How are we doing? We could probably do better.